Okay. Okay. So, what is going on, guys? CJ Tennyson here, bringing a brand new episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, last episode we left off, we had beaten the Cobalt Coastlands, and now we are here at, oh god, what was this place called again? The Coronet Highlands, I think it was called. I haven't done any off-camera stuff yet. I've pretty much just gone, yeah, straight from there to here. Right. Anything I can chuck in here? No, I don't think so. Right. Okay. Actually, just want to quickly look. Cool. All right. Alright, so let's journey onward, shall we? Who's this one? Bremer. Ursalina's a real champ when it comes to digging up treasure. He finds all sorts of nifty stuff. You should try having him dig in lots of different places to see what treasures you can find. Okay. What do I need to go down there? Alright, so let's go this way. What's this way? As well as I'd hope then. Ground type moves. I don't have any ground type moves, do I? Oh, actually, speaking of which, I probably should look into some of that stuff, shouldn't I? Because the next noble lord, is an electrode, didn't they say? So it's electric. So that would mean I would need, yeah, ground. Okay. So let's have a look. Do I have any ground? Ground specific. Rhyhorn. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be alright for now. Yeah, alright. I just definitely need to level Rhyhorn up a bit more. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? I need to check his moves. What's he got? Okay. Bulldoze, alright. Okay. Let's give it a shot then, shall we? Alright. Ow. Bulldoze. Nice. Tackle. Cool. Alright. So yeah, it does do a fair bit of damage then still. Where's our satchel? Ooh, what is that? I'm assuming that's what they turn into, I guess. Oh. Can I pull a sneaky? Nice. Nice. Okay, I certainly wasn't expecting to catch it, that's for sure. Alright. Anything up here? Oh, there's... I thought these were only visible at night. Maybe I misread it. I've been doing it lately. Okay. Alright, let's go back to camp. I need one more wood so I can do that crafting mission. Just a little while. Okay. Fairy. Who could have made it and how long ago? Can't remember which one that was called. Down we go then. Flying type moves, so I could use Scyther. Can't get behind it. Just knows I'm there. It was watching me. Aerial Ace. Nice. Ooh. Ow. Okay. I reckon this guy got such a big body in that little rock, but alright. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult for being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true, it's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh no, wait, it's question mark. Oh, okay, it is someone we met. I thought it was going to be the trio of sisters. Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. Not a grunt. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Absolutely not. I do not have time to battle you. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favour and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. Oh my god, you're one of these people. What business is it of the Galaxy Teams anyway if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favour and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. Right, with that, what a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do? Press on. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home in navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Okay. Enter. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come... I missed it. Please don't fall behind. I didn't realise that we were walking together, sorry. I recall faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Oh, that's right, he doesn't know his memory. That's right, I forgot about that. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please, follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I was starting to recall a man who looked like me. We discuss and... what? The words, I like winning more than anything else, flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be the torches? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by the torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Psychic type, ice type. It's probably going to be way too strong, but yeah. Yeah. I think I might be a little bit underleveled. Just a little bit. Thunderfire. Do I have a goal back? I don't actually know. I must, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to look at the, I wouldn't have been able to look at the, Pokédex. So I must have a goal back somewhere in there. Professor Lavington told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Come on, bro. For reals? Nice, there we go. Cut the mushroom off. Like a mushroom, but it's dire. There's a gold up there, which I don't think I have either. Yep, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Man, they're much more aggressive here. Oh my god, dude, really? I'm just gonna have to... Oop, there's an alpha. There's an alpha here. Ow! Come on, bro. Don't be like that. Alright, you know what? I reckon I need to... Alright, no, let's continue. It's probably going to be a Pokemon battle, and I'm probably not going to be leveled up high enough for it, but we'll see. What's the big idea putting back all the torches? I spent ages tidying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining other people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished these lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. Alright, I'll do it. Skuntank. Okay. Poison, right? Flamethrower? I beg your pardon. You're not a fire Pokemon. Rude. Cheating. Hacks. These Pokemon, not Digimon. Super effective. Right on. It's probably not going to be strong enough, but we'll see. Oh no, 26. No, it's not. Oh yeah, for level 40. Oof. Oofed. This neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat, it's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up, we'll be back. What a lively character. You're telling me. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now let's press on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labour of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Volo, was it? What's the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have something... Oh my god. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame. But then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to here. I think if it's to do with the rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? He's asking me almost as if he expects there to be something. No. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. You think so? Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, Why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would you have fallen through to us? That's just... There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. While you investigate, sir, I will continue to prioritise the safety of the people living in this world. I am a mere admirer of ruins a little more. And a little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to this one. Until next time, then. I don't know if I fully trust him, to be honest. He's given me weird vibes the last few times I've seen him. I mean, he's always given me weird vibes, but they've just kind of intensified every time I've seen him. Once we're through here, it will be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Out of the way just in case it doesn't work. Oh, it did work. Nice. There's a wisp up there, but I can't get up there yet. Go, go, go. Oh, set up camp. That's what I want. You're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. Came here since I heard you were all planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Do you think you could find out what the Bronzor wants? Okay, I could do that. Ba-da-ba. Oh, it's another one. It's its friend. Okay. So I just have to go see its friend, maybe? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Gotcha. Come on. Damn. Oh. Nice, and I got it too. This one. Thunder Fang. Nicely done. Ow. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor, it's wounded. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. That should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. Glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous even for Pokemon that call it home. May be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. And it seems base camp has been all set up while we've been talking. Oh, well that mission was easy. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay. Oh. Let's just try and catch it. Nice. Cherubi. Okay. Alright, so I think before I venture any further, I'm going to level up a bit more, because I am very weak in this area. So, yeah, I think maybe we'll do some side quests, maybe? Or should I, hang on, what? Up to level 50. Maybe we'll go hunt some alphas. Go catch some alpha Pokemon. Let me just move you. Actually, hang on. Yeah, move you. Wait. Oh yeah, I do have you. So why are you there? I don't know. There. And then Psyduck. There you are. Put you there. And put you... There we go. Oh, Tediosa. There you are. Cool. Move you there. And then we want to move you two. Move you. Move you. Move you. Move you. And then I want to move you there. Okay. I think that should be right. Everyone now is with their evolved forms, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, wait. No, not yet. Not yet. This one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think now we're all good. Okay. Alright, let's go back to camp. Hang on. A Dawnstone, okay. Nice. Alright. Return to the village. Oop, another side quest here. You know, I showed that photo of Duskull to the children of the village and they all shrieked with delight. Thanks again for helping me out with it. In fact, I'd like to ask your help once again, if I might. Would you take a look at this? What on earth is that? First, it looks like a perfectly normal landscape shot, wouldn't you say? But take a closer look, you'll start to notice something odd about the pair of leaves there in the foreground of the image. A conspicuous pair of leaves popping into the frame like that. I'm inclined to think that they could be part of some Pokemon, but I've got no proof, you see. If you know of a Pokemon with such leaves, would you show me to compare with the photo? Okay. I also don't know what area that was. Any other... No, okay. Alright, let's go and get... Oh, actually, what have you got? Have you got anything for me? No. Oh. Alright, take a nap. I meant to go morning, but I will. Okay. While we're here, though, maybe see if anyone. Yeah, let's have a look. All right. No moves. Okay, teach Rhyhorn. Yep. Earth power. Hey. Okay, it's not bad. God of War. Let's teach a Shadow Ball. Wait. Oh, that's right. It's got the pool of moves. Oh, no, that was change moves. That's what I want. Okay. Shadow Ball with Draining Kiss. Confirm. Yes. Aquatail. So you do learn moves. 60. Aquajet 40. Swap that with Aquajet. So you do learn a whole bunch of moves still. Maybe Night Slash with Sword Dance. Right, that makes a bit more sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, so swap this for quick attack, crunch with bite, thunder wave to paralyze. There we go. Right, okay. Did not realise you could change their moves all this bloody time. You got any moves? Bump slide. Swap that with Stealth Rock. Here I was thinking you could only get whatever she had on file. Fire Blast with Ember. And Hypnosis. Double hit. Right, okay. S/75, 60. No, that'll do for now. Okay, right. Okay, now that we've moved some moves around, we might actually be okay. But let's see if we can go catch some alpha Pokemon though. Alright. So there's one over here. Let's go to this one. Oh. So is that up to level 50, right? That is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, up to level 50. Okay. Ba-ba-da-bum. Who knows, maybe get lucky and come across some more shinies. No, I just used like 100 years worth of good luck to come across that. Still can't believe it. That was insane. Okay. What are you standing here for? Feeling worn out, have a rest of a tent at one of our base camps. Okay, so they just give out little tidbits of info. Oh. Okay. So, save. In that case, anything goes wrong, we can restart and go and catch it. Yeah, level 40, so I should be able to. This might be a bit hard. Except I think it knows I'm here. No. If I used a heavy ball. Because it moved. Okay. Damn, look at the size of it. Good job, Samurai. False one. How much does that do? Okay. Nice, avoid again. Nice. Again. Ooh, not much. Uh-oh. Ow. Oof, the way it just turned and looked at me. Okay. Sleep, maybe? Maybe? Hypnosis? Avoid it. Crap. Yes! Okay. Now, let's give it a shot. Let's try our heavy one. Come on. Come on. Down. Just worried I'll kill it. I don't want to kill it. Ooh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Dude! You already used a move. You can't use two. Not unless you do an agile style. Come on. Oh, yes! Nice. Okay. 1 alpha court. Nice. Alright. So get rid of this pin, and then we'll go over here. Alright. Rest up. Oh yeah, now that I can go on water too, I can go to those areas that I haven't been yet. Alright, now it's around here somewhere, isn't it? It is. Let's leave that one for now, I think. Over here, I think that's the Snorlax. That would be good to have, I reckon. Snorlax would be good to have. Oh, wood. Yes, then I can do the side mission. Go around. Okay, try one of these ones. Save it. Okay. Why can't I catch it? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't catch it. Let's try this. That was not very good roll. Ouch. Okay. Rock smash fighting. Alright, let's try rock smash. Smash. Let's try and put it to sleep. Hush, little Snorlax, don't say a word. Shadow Ball doesn't have Thunder. Fire Blast. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, it's burnt now though. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna try. Take my chances with the burn. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. We got a Snorlax. Sweet. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we can get rid of this stamp. Nice. Lake Verity, so we can go over there. Oh, there's a thing over here. Alright. Well, before we do that though, let's heal up. And maybe put Snorlax on the team, because I reckon he'll be good to have. Probably some crafts and Pokeballs too. Let's craft some more of these. Maybe 10 of these. 10 of these. I used up all my tungstones. Whoops. 19 of those. Nice. Need to fill up that tumblestone slot. There we go. Wait. Wait, no. Did I get tumblestones? Ah, that was apricorn. Idiot. Tumblestone to the rocks. My bad. My bad. Ah, here we go. And... Get out of here. Nice. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, it's a... Is that a second evolution? I think it is. Alright. Let's go over here. Hello. You've got Pokemon with you. What are the odds? Fate must have my back today bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What's its name again? The one with a scythe on each arm. Oh, dude. Today is your lucky day. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm. Dude. Today is your lucky day. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. You see the raminus roses blooming all over this island. I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck them all by myself. Having this, Scyther will help me make things much smoother. Well, hang on. No, well, hang on. Hold on. They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these raminus roses. So I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. I don't think she meant all of them. Seriously? Oh. So she just meant to plant some? Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. Glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Oh, Seed of Mastery. Alright. So, what is on this island? So, I've got one of you. Apom, Driftlane. What have we got? Oh, there's a Wisp over there. Anything in there? Can't see anything. Oh, yes there is. What's an alpha too? Is it an Inferno? Is that what it's called? Let's see what level it is. Close enough to it that it won't see me. $65. Oh man! Holy moly! All right. Well, that's not gonna happen. See ya. What am I doing? Stop. There. And here. Now, what level is it first? Is it catchable? No, it's not anyway. Oh, good. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry to bother you. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. What was that? It sounded like a dingling sound. Must have been the Oxray trying to attack me. Okay. Let's get some Magikarps over here. Yep. There's a Wisp up there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hi. The letter I. Nice. Alright, there's Gyarados over there. It's not an alpha though, is it? I don't think so. Oop. Okay, there we go. Nice. was time distortion over there. Alright, so let's go back over here. See Pokemon. Alright, so let's move you. Oh. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. There we go. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to put Snorlax on the team, didn't I? And I'm going to move you to be with that Ponyta. So, let's move you there. Move you there. No, that's not going to work. Move you there, 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 move you there. Snorlax, move you. Ooh. With Rhyhorn. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then rest till morning. Oh. Cool. Oh. Oh wait, I haven't. I could make those things while I'm here. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. Oh, wait. Bang, bang. Bang. Okay. And then this one. Was that all I had to do? Was just make one? Yeah, one. Now I gotta go show it to him. Okay, I'll do that later. Now that we can travel across the water, let's go have a look what's at the far end of this map. Ooh, Rapidash back. Yeah, so let's have a look over here. Already got one of you. No, run. Oh god, yes. Okay. Jeez, scared the crap out of me. Definitely need a heavy ball for this one. Yeah, and I can catch it. Okay. Now I need to save it. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, and it knows I'm here too. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. Okay. Alright. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Very bad. Ooh, damage by recoil. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Damn. Oh, wait, I probably should mark this page, shouldn't I? I mean, I could just try again. I did save it. For said reason. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay. Oh god. Oh. Very nice, very nice. Damn. Ooh, didn't see me though. I will try a great ball, see what happens. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Alright. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Water pulse. How much damage does that do? Much. He's just probably going to keep using double edge, so let's try and just catch it. Yep, he's just going to keep using double edge, which is a problem. Alright, let's try putting him to sleep. Or not, you know, whatever. That's cool. again. Come on. Yes! Oof. Good job, Gulliboy. Okay. So now let's get that. Get that. That. Look here, this seems like such a weird little spot to... Ah. That's why it's a weird little spot. E, I think. Yeah, letter E. We found the letter E. Alright, what's up here? I'm near another alpha. I might bring you back. That'll do. What was it? Alpha Geo, dude. Of course it did. Nice. Yeah, that Alpha G, is that what I have on the... It's not. Okay, let's mark this one. Oh, nice, got it. Oh, got it, nice. Right, I'm gonna leave that one alone. And I think there's another one through here, yeah, over here. So I can knock that off. I can mark that off too. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't have you yet. Nice. Eerie. Alpha. Nice. Catching so many alphas. So good. thing, was it? I'm pretty sure I saw an Alpha Gold, not a Banana. What's this? Pepper plant. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. And there's like no tall grass around either. Okay. Okay, I can't catch it though. Oh, I probably should have used a great ball. Oh, nice. Okay. Is there another one around here somewhere? Forward a bit more. No. Or at least not right now, maybe later tonight, maybe. Okay, let's go back now. We've done a fair bit of alpha catching. Let's see if we're alright to go back to thing now. Cool. That's a lot of cash. Almost at 5 stars. That's pretty good. Oh. Alright, now. Let's fix this all up. Oh, release several at a time. Oh. Wait. I can do that now? No. Wait. Hang on. Multi-select. Wait. How do I... Release. Oh, release multiple. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. Cool. There we go. All right. So now that we've got you in the team, let's swap you with you. Release this Baneri. Yes. use this Heracross. Wait. Oh, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, thank God. Okay, move. Put you back there. Move you there. There we go. Move you there. Move you. Where's... There they are. There. And then release you. Yes. Wait. Alpha Geodude. I've got 2 Alpha Geodudes. Do I? Apparently I do. Okay. Fire, Punch, Rock Slide, Iron. Let's release this one. Yes. Okay. Move you there. Move you there. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh, I had such a heart attack with that Heracross though. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. Alright. Cypher, move you over here. Cool. Alright. Got 2 macros. 23, 29. Release. Yes. There we go. Alright. Thanks. Oh, okay. Cool. Right. And then there we go. I need to go give that to the crafting guy. You guys got anything new yet? Ooh, yes. Mechanical circular saw. What is that? $20,000? Okay. Sent it to your quarters free of charge. Okay, what is it? And why was it so expensive? Alright, where is it? Is that a lawnmower? It's a lawnmower you bought from the Ginkgo Guild. But these aren't exactly lawn... There aren't exactly lawns to mow. Okay. I bought a $20,000 lawnmower, and there's no bloody lawn. Mate, you gypped me. Not happy. Not happy in the slightest. Okay. Snorlax, can he learn anything good? He can learn a lot of punches. Okay. Alright. What have I already got for you though? Because that's one thing I haven't checked. Change moves. think he's already got all the higher. Yep, he does. Okay. Okay, all good. We should be all good. Alright. What are you got? Trade Pokemon, get items. Oh, that's right, you got all this stuff. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the mountain. Alright. I am once again running on no sleep. It was a very rough night for the puppy dog. Very rough night. I'm going to save it just in case someone wants to do a little battle. Alright, let's go. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work for a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. So, because this is a prequel, right? This is a prequel to supposedly Pearl and Diamond. Is that right? So I'm wondering if there's a character in Pearl and Diamond. I haven't played Pearl and Diamond. That Ingo is. That Ingo is a character from Pearl and Diamond, I wonder. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? I wonder if he's the main character. If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Oh, shock horror, surprise, surprise. It's predictable, man. All these Pokemon games are predictable. Macho, prepare for departure. He's got 3. Okay. Samurott. Alright, what do we got? Not very much. So. Avoid. Damn. Oh, it didn't do much though. Dude! Why? I need to make some more potions as well. Tangle. Okay. I'm so used to being able to choose Pokemon after each Pokemon you defeat. Cypher. he's gonna have a big surprise. Oh, look at the size of it! He is probably crapping himself. Air slash. Ooh, clean. Glycor. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay. Super effective, but I don't have... Oh, I'm going to have to heal. Items, revive... Root. Aquatail or water base? What's stronger? Aquatail. Yeah, Aquatail. Nice. Oof. Don't you have another turn? Thank you. Oh. Nice. Battle decided. Bravo, excellent. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Oh, okay. That must be what, Sneasel? Is it Sneasel? Sneasel turns into? Allow me to introduce you. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Toxic plate, nice. Poison type, okay. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilee Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Nelly. Now then, all aboard. Is he a train conductor? You now call Sneasler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces. Okay. Cool. I need to heal though. Badly. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Just a little while. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna need... Climb! Okay. Right, up we go. Interesting. I love the eyes in the little in the little bag that he's in. The little box. Oh, we're getting closer and closer to the rift. Thanks, Sneasler. Oh, do I have one of those? I know I do. Pokeball. Where are you going? Get back here. Oh. Damn. Let's try this again. No, come back. Nice. Ooh. This one. Nice. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Full swipe. Not bad. Can I catch it? Nice. That's not Garchomp, is it? No, it's the one in between. Second evolved form. I can't catch it anyway, it's too strong. Look, I meant to do this one. Ooh, what's that? Something shining over there. Alright. I'll make my way over there in a second. Nice. Just got statues. These are the Pearl and Diamond Pokemon, right? Air of Divine. Ancient people must have worshipped it. It's, I'm trying to remember what they're called. Palkia and Dialga, right? Ooh. Nice. Blygar. Nice. Yeah, do I break this? I can. Pokeball. Bean cake. Yeah, why is this shining? Ultra Ball. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I need to get out of here. Quick. Oh, there's an Alpha Luxray. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's probably going to be too powerful though, isn't it? I reckon it will be. Yeah. Far too powerful. Ooh, Voltorb. Nice. I think we're almost there. Yes, we are. What's up there? Okay, stone portal. Stone portal, okay. I was telling you to go this way first, so let's go this way. Right. Press the wrong button. Maybe so if you got again? Bug. Okay. No. Okay. Save. What's poison weak against again? Ground. Snorlax, I think. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory, all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And right now that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skuntank. Give him another whiff of your silent deadliness. Right, okay. Oh my god, look at the size. Oh man. Oh my god, there's 3 Pokemon? Dude. Hunter's power on you. Dude, I'm not gonna hold out on 3 Pokemon at the same time. Still not high horsepower. But at least gets rid of you. Punch. Nice. Ah, damn. We're so close. Super effective. Flame Wheel. Nice. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked time. Yes, I'm afraid there just simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Could this be why Adaman is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinai truly are never-ending founts of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode, so you can make some bombs with it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you, because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. Of course you have. Yeah. Not mad, just disappointed. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad. Anger doesn't make balm. Oh, too bad anger doesn't make palms. Melly's really giving you the runaround, isn't it? Wait, Melly's really giving you the runaround, isn't he? He? Melly's a boy? Melly was a girl. Okay. Guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electro likes. So here's the Adaman. What now? I can hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy layouts? Use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge of how it suffers, fighting it to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's close chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melly. I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help this one here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you. Fine. At the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shirked his duties as warden. Oh, okay. I don't know why. The hair was giving me very girl vibes. But alright, fair enough. I'll help you make your precious bombs. In the face as well, but yeah. There, I made you practically infinite supply of balms, so chuck all you like at Electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. Alright. I want to heal first. Can you heal my Pokemon? Oh. Okay. Guess I'm doing it the hard way then, huh? Oh no, I can just go down here. Okay. Because now I've got fast travel. Okay. Oh, I forgot to go to the crafting guy. Of course I did. Rest. Morning. Morning. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode. I'm ready to battle. Have a great deal more pluck than you have sense. I'll give you that. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode. You'll be dead in no time. Another noble, here we go. Ex-Queen, hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, how are you? Oh. Oh. Big boy. looks like it's got one eye. Oh. Right. Let's do this. So it's already... Where's that? I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Right, I just have to dodge it. Oh god. What? I am very concerned. What is happening? Okay. Cleared the area, guys. Oh, jeez. Okay. Which game do I usually play? At the moment, I'm playing a lot of different games. So, at the moment, I'm just focusing on Pokemon Legends Arceus. Nice. No, that's alright. Go again. Nice. Let's go throw some of these. Before I do that, I need to heal up. That should be fine. Jeez. Oh my god, there's so much going on. By the way, I've got some cool ideas for your stream. Hex Queen, I appreciate the offer. I get a lot of these offers, but unfortunately I'm just not looking for any overlays or anything like that at the moment. So I do appreciate the offer, thank you very much, but no thank you. Hexqueen, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. Back again. Go again. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's faster. Ow. I think I'm just going to let myself get hit by those, because I don't think they do much damage. Oh, okay. I take that back. Come on. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh no. No, I don't have to. There we go. Okay. There was so much going on. Nice. Cool. Is that plate? Nice. For shame. What utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed balms, yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended. Probably. Oh, come on, Adaman. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive, right on schedule. Now, what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after they did me the honour of travelling with me. Things to do with the world where I believed I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there were caught with... Oh my god. Most people there caught Pokemon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we called Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked toward the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too, with everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. What was your world like Ingo described? Was your world like Ingo described too? It sure was. Never thought such a world could exist. Once again, the brilliant Warden Melly has realised something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valour and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey Animan, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Right. Open your ears, shut that big mouth and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger, offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger, bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo, excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run toward the destination at an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear. It surely lies with the next lord. Now this time, I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like you to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time. Can we find a way to honour our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us after all. Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh wants from us after all. It rules over all time. And it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding, sorry. Okay. That's it. That's another area done. Nice. Almost at our next star. Oh. Alright. To the commander. Nose pass. So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We can't know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then. To the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi. Dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least less dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone to help the people of Hisui so much. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust. It's like I always say, behaviour is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Jubilife Village now. Yeah. Isn't it nice getting up early? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grouse so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. Wasn't easy. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising me. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalug, which lies in the Alabaster Icelands. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irido told me. Your mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. So an ice Pokemon, right. Avalug may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Islands. Until then... No, the Alabaster Islands. Sorry. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Yeah. Bruh, teleport this Wurmple outside at once. You did not see that. So you're to survey the Alabaster Islands next. This is the most treacherous climb? Oh, climate. I'm assuming she means climb you'll face in Hisui. If you intend to go, show me you're equal to the challenge by earning your 5th star. Okay. Witness Pokemon using moves in various styles, catch Pokemon at different times, complete such research tasks to raise your rank and aid with any requests you might be found. That might be found on the Professor's Blackboard. Okay. Sure, I can do that. Alright. Oh, there's also a task over here. I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with the cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. This conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon. I must ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen them back in my own region too. And guess what? They're all covered in trash. You must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you, we're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which of us is pretty... We could figure out which one of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and show it to us, would you? Okay, I can show you. Covered in leaves. This one. Yep, this is a Burmy, alright. It's similar, dear, I grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Can't convince these two. I guess we'll need to look for the fake Burmy too. Both so-called Burmy that my companions are talking about. Yep, I can do that. This one. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. Guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Oh. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at, huh? How can someone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? I suppose we'll need to compare it with these false Burmy to prove a point. Can you carry on until you brought both Burmy lookalikes? Yeah, and then last one, this one. Got that Burmy yet, the trash covered one. Wait. No, I don't think I do. No, that's the same as that one. Okay, I don't have it yet. No, I need to go to the pasture. Release. Yes. There we go. And we'll just move you. There we go. Right. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to end it, guys, because then that'll give me some time to level up and get that extra star ready for our next stream, which will be at the Alabaster Icelands. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you on my next video. So thank you so much, guys.